You don't need a niche to make money on Etsy, and I'll prove it to you. I've made over $29,000 selling digital products on Etsy as a homeschooling stay-at-home mom, and I did it without ever picking a niche. There's a way to make money on Etsy, and it's by not doing what the gurus are telling you to do. I did something totally different, and it is so simple, you'll wonder why no one has ever told you this before. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do to make money on Etsy instead of wasting weeks trying to find the perfect niche. And if you're new here, hey, I'm Lucretia. I help mostly busy moms like me sell digital products on Etsy without paying for ads and without posting on social media. I work about 10 hours a week, and most of that work happens while my kids are sleeping. So if you're a busy mom who wants to make money from home without being glued to your phone, you are in the right place. Now, if you want my full step-by-step system that I've shared with over 1,400 people to help them make their first sales on Etsy, head to the description below for all the details. All right, let's talk about why niches keep so many people broke. And if you spend any time learning about Etsy, you've probably heard this a million times. Pick a niche down. Find your niche first. It sounds like good advice, but when you actually try to follow that advice, you spend days, weeks, maybe even months scrolling through Etsy trying to find the perfect niche. You make a list of ideas, you do a lot of research, you go down endless rabbit holes. And the entire time, there's this little voice in your head saying things like, what if I pick the wrong niche? What if no one buys? What if I waste my time? So you get stuck, you feel paralyzed, and you never actually list anything. Or maybe you do the complete opposite. You panic and start listing a bunch of random digital products. A teacher planner here, a recipe binder there, maybe even some wedding invitations. There's no plan, no strategy. You're just listing random things, hoping something will stick. I've had multiple students join the sales sprint with over 100 digital products in their shop and little to no sales. And it's not because their products were bad. Most of the time, it's because they boxed themselves into a niche that just was not selling. And this is what I call the niche trap. And it keeps so many people confused, stuck, and at zero sales. But there is a better way, and it is so much easier than what you've been told to do. So here's what I want you to do instead. Forget about niches, and I want you to think in product clusters. Okay, so what the heck is a product cluster? It is simply 3 to 5 digital products that one customer could buy. So let me show you exactly how I did this in my own shop. When I first started, I didn't pick a niche. I didn't sit around and try to figure out if I should list wedding invitations or printable games. Instead, I thought about one customer, a homeschooling mom with ADHD just like me. And then I made products she would want. I made an ADHD cleaning checklist, then a fitness planner, then a self-care planner, and then an ADHD meal planner. I made 4 products for the same customer, and that was my first cluster. Then I started a completely different cluster. Seasonal games. These were for people who needed games the entire family could enjoy no matter the age. And for this cluster, I had a completely different person in mind. Now here's how this strategy can make you more money. Once a product in a cluster started to take off in sales, I made more variations of it. So I didn't have a niche that was boxing me in and I was hoping to make sales. My niche found me based on what was selling. And one of my students, Carla, said this perfectly. She started her shop all over the place, not knowing what to sell. But then people started buying handprint art crafts from her. So that became her niche. And now she's made over 685 sales. She didn't pick handprint art first. The customers picked it for her. And then she posted an update in the group saying that her Valentine's Day handprint art was already selling at the end of December. That is exactly how this works. You don't have to guess. The data is going to tell you what to make more of. And because I was making multiple products for the same customer, they didn't just buy one thing from me. They bought multiple products, so I made more money per customer without doing any extra work. Now let me break down why this product cluster strategy is so effective. When that mom with ADHD buys my cleaning checklist, something happens behind the scenes. Etsy's algorithm is watching and it's learning. It sees that this person bought a cleaning checklist, for someone with ADHD. So what does Etsy do? It shows my product to more people with similar buying behavior. So Etsy is showing my product to people who've purchased planners, people who've bought organizational tools, people who are interested in ADHD support. So I'm no longer fighting to get in front of customers. Etsy is doing it for me. It's like I'm building a snowball and it just keeps getting bigger. When you create in clusters, Etsy knows exactly who your products are for, and it is going to keep showing your products to people just like them. Plus, you're making more money per customer because these people are buying multiple products from you. And this is why product clusters work. And it's also why choosing a niche and boxing yourself in can keep you stuck. And inside the sales sprint, I show you exactly how to do this so you can create your first product cluster super fast and get to your first sale. But I also want to give you a quick overview of how the strategy works. And this is honestly where most gurus overcomplicate it, but I'm going to keep it super simple. So step one, you are going to find a product idea with the bestseller or popular now badge. I don't want you to guess. I don't want you to hope. I want you to look at what is already selling on Etsy right now. So you're going to go to Etsy, search for the type of digital product you'd like to sell, and you are going to see which products pop up that have the bestseller or the popular now badge. These badges are proof that people are buying this product right now. And then step two, you are going to choose the perfect customer for that product. So who would buy this? A busy mom, a teacher, a small business owner. Get specific. This customer is going to guide your entire first product cluster. And then we move into step three, make 3 to 5 related products that the same customer could buy. If your customer is a busy mom, what else does she need? A meal planner, a cleaning checklist, a budget tracker. You are not making random products and hoping something sells. You are making products that solve multiple problems for the same person, and they are all based on best-selling products. And then step 4, you are going to start the process over with a new target customer and a new set of best-selling product ideas. So once you have all of the products in your first cluster listed, you're going to start a new one. That could be invitations, it could be games, it could be clip art. All of these types of products can exist in the same shop. And this is how you are going to build a shop that makes you money without boxing yourself into a niche that keeps you stuck at 0 sales. But most people will watch this video and think, oh, that is so cool. And then they'll do absolutely nothing. Or they'll try to figure it out on their own. They'll spend weeks, maybe even months, trying to piece it all together, and they'll probably give up before they ever make their first sale. So if you do not want that to be you, I am inviting you to join us inside the sales sprint. I'll walk you through this entire process step by step with video tutorials so you do not have to guess what to do. You will have a simple, clear plan showing you exactly what works. I've shared these strategies with over 1,400 people, and I'd love to share them with you too. And since you're still here, I want to challenge you to lock in on Etsy for the next 90 days. No distractions, no shiny objects, just 90 days of focus. In this video, I give you the exact plan to follow step by step. So if you're ready to commit to making this work, go watch this video right here, and I'll see you there.